Hello, it's Natasha from YMO Homeschool, and today I'm going to give you a flip through of Easy Writing. This is by the same author of Easy Grammar. Now, Easy Writing is for lower and upper elementary and junior high and high school. So it covers the span of grades. There's level 1 and level 2 all included in this book. This book is also reproducible. So here's the things it covers: items in a series, appositive construction, subordinate clauses, participle phrases, having and past participle, relative clauses, semicolon construction, participial phrases. All right, so let's jump in and get started. So I actually want to read this part: teaching students how to write more complex sentence structures. That is what this writing program covers, is sentence structure. It does not cover report writing or essay writing in this book. It covers the sentence structure, and it tells you to then apply what you've learned in your writing assignments. So I hope that makes sense. All right, so we have the table of contents here. We're going to go over some of these things in just a moment, but then you'll see level 1. There is an answer key included for both levels in the back, and then level 2. So for level 1, there's a total of 8 units, and for level 2, a total of 8 units. And then we have an appendix. All right, so in this section, the author tells you, please read this section, basically. She wants you to read the information to the teacher before just jumping in. All right, and so it says that there's 2 levels: level 1 for grades 4 to 6, and level 2 for junior high, high school, and adult learning that has been placed, that's placed in the latter part. All right, and she says here that she believes both grammar and writing are important. And then I'm going to show you this important message. You will note that usually 2 lessons are included for each discrete skill. And she basically says here that you can do one like with the child and then assign one for homework. Kind of sounds like she's talking to classroom teachers here, that they might lose their first one and that sort of thing. So, and then why teach how to write sentence structures? And it gives her some information. And then here we see practice and application in the student's own writing is mandatory. Provide such experiences. Offering students opportunities for successful writing experience will aid in achieving the ultimate reason for teaching how to write higher level sentence structures, that of instilling the joy of composition. So again, this book teaches the sentence structure, but then they need to apply it in writing assignments. All right. And then it goes in how to teach. She even says that she's really repetitious. She wants to get the point across. And they also, at the end of each unit, it says students need to become aware of different sentence structures used in all types of writing. At the end of each unit, a page for recording sentence structures found in students' reading material has been provided. So there's a section at the back of each unit where they have to go through things and find what type of sentence structure that they're using. And then it says be flexible. And then suggestions for helping students improve writing skills: encourage them to read, teach them grammar, converse with students in complete sentences. Vocabulary improvement should be an ongoing process, and give students ample opportunities to write, and save students' work from previous years to serve as models. Use at least 1 sentence combining activity daily. Be sure that students know their intended audience. Be sure that each student knows whom he will be sharing his writing, and let students see you enjoying the writing process too. And then these are the things that you need to teach this course. You need an enthusiastic teacher, an atmosphere where mistakes are not an embarrassment, a dictionary, a thesaurus, and a composition book. All right, and then it goes into the process of writing. Step 1, discussion. Step 2, writing the rough draft. Step 3, editing and revising. Peer review, editing, revising, writing the published copy. And then effective teaching. Make your examples lively. Teach students to embellish their writing. Vocabulary expansion is imperative. And effective teaching often follows a set pattern. Then we get into Unit 1, which is for those elementary school kids. And it jumps right in. Now, as you can see, it's really simple. So you can just go over this with your child and then have them complete the exercise. This is not something you would do daily because there's only 8 units, but you would want to do this a few times a week. Again, gives very simple, definitions of what we're doing here with examples, and then practice for that. And I think I already mentioned you are allowed to reproduce this book. So if you're familiar with Easy Grammar, you know how it is set up. So simply, it's exactly the same here. It's just very simple, no color, and that sort of thing. Okay, and then let's go to level 2. Let me just flip to the table of contents to see where I should go. I should have marked it. 193. Okay. All right. So then we're in level 2. This is for those junior high and high school students. Gives effective teaching again. We're in unit 1 here. Items in a series, combining objects. Tells them what to do. Combining objects. Combining subjects. Items in a series using both and. Okay, so it just goes through all this. Each part. And that is that. And then we have the answers in the back. So this would be something to go along great with something like Knotgrass History, where they are given writing assignments in the Knotgrass History, and then you could have them apply whatever sentence structure pattern or whatever they're learning in the easy writing into those assignments. That would be a really great way to use that. I'm sure there are other programs too that already have writing assignments integrated, but if you need a little more work on sentence structure, this would be a great supplement to something like that. All right, well, I hope that is helpful, and please let me know if you have any questions.